Hey y'all, it's Anime Kim, and today I'm going to be reviewing the third episode of The Cost of Smiles, and I gotta say, this episode did not put a smile on my face like it did the other episodes because it focused on the side that opposes the Order, and it really had a good shot of fleshing them out for the most part. But really, out of the characters introduced, only the Commander character was the only one that was resembling a human character. He was the only one that was a respectable individual because everyone else kind of sucked for the most part. They didn't have much depth. I mean, you had like this little joke scene where this girl was lifting her weights and then this guy kind of made like a snarky comment and threw it and it almost hit his face. And I'm wondering, what if that thing would have hit his face? That would have been a major injury if a weight hit someone's face. So it had jokes that wouldn't really fit in a war setting because that's a possible ally. People might look at it as, oh, it's just a joke, Anime Kevin. No, that shows you that the writers, at least in this episode, they were fucking tone deaf. And then aside from that, there was multiple sequences where the plot armor was showing. The writers weren't even trying to hide it. Because there was a little scene where a short-haired chick was pinned down by this dude, and he decides to choke her when he had the upper hand of surprise. You would think he would have at least gone in like some kind of knife and stab her neck or something, considering that these are soldiers. You would think they have a gun or a knife in handy. But no, he chokes the chick, and the chick, being smaller and of weaker stature, because you could even tell the dude choking her was way stronger, she somehow manages to overpower the dude and kicks his ass because of plot armor or girl power or whatever shit. Now, if this chick was of more muscular, taller, and all that, then I would understand. But this was like a legitimate girl overpowering a full-grown man. It makes no sense. And then there was a scene where Stella was literally in a situation where these two men were shooting her, and then for some odd reason, they fucking miss. A gunshot hits her shoulder. The other guy's shot doesn't even land, even though they're fucking trained soldiers. But then Stella, not having the upper hand, somehow was able to shoot a dude because of plot armor. And then we have another scene where plot armor shows up, where the commander is trying to like rescue these civilians. And I thought it'd have been maybe a good scene because I do like the commander, but the way they handled it was awful because these two guys from the Order shout out, "Stay where you are," and then they literally wait for the commander of the opposing forces to take out his gun, shoot, and kill two guys when the Order soldiers had their guns already pulled and aiming position, yet they were somehow, the reaction time is so shit, they gave the fucking commander from the opposing forces enough time to pull his gun and shoot those two soldiers. Now, if that ain't some plot armor bullshit, I don't know what the fuck. Then I don't know what the hell plot armor bullshit is. That was, to me, that looked exactly like plot armor bullshit. And it wasn't even just one instance. It was shown multiple fucking times. And then the fucking bullshit of, you would think they have this important ass device and the Order doesn't even fucking have enough forces to guard it. That is fucking dog shit. You would think they would have it, the fucking maximum security to fucking guard it. But nope. You gotta make the Order stupid to fucking advance the plot. Fuck. Feels like the writers stupefied characters in order to fucking just advance the plot, and that's it. In all the wrong ways. Now, had this been handled differently, this could have been so great. And no, it was all jacked up. So, from a story standpoint, if you all can tell, it was bad. Really fucking bad for all those reasons. And then from a character standpoint, the only one I cared about was the commander. Everyone else, I honestly didn't give a shit. Although I did enjoy them showing the consequences of war, because it did show orphans and all that. So I guess that was okay. The animation, now that I think about it, the 2D animation wasn't even that good. The only thing good was the CG animation. That's the only thing that continues being consistent. But, and the sound was pretty nice. And the voice cast did their job. But this episode, I think it killed its potential of greatness, really. And, yeah, here's the fucking scene I was referencing. Just look at this shit. I'm not even fucking joking. Here's a sequence. Alright, it's about to show up right here. In the... Literally, this shit I'm talking about. The commander. These two motherfuckers were pretty much give themselves up from the order. And then, both of their guns are drawn. Now, they gave him enough time to pull his gun out and shoot two dudes when the dudes already have their guns aimed at the fucking enemy. Shit like that was fucking stupid. That's why I didn't like this episode. And I don't even hate the commander. I thought he was a good character, but yeah, stuff like that in the writing killed it for me big time. And there was another fucking scene too that was fucking stupid. Shit. I'm trying to find it. Because then if I don't find it, then someone's going to argue, Anime Caveman, the fucking plot holes don't exist. Or you're just a fucking hater. Oh, look at this. This is bullshit tier 2. This is A tier bullshit. Right here, look. This is what I'm talking about. Alright. You got this scene right here. Okay, they're going to come back. Look. Yes, it's reported that there's enemies behind her. But these two men already have their guns drawn right here. Their guns are drawn. They're at perfect position to either hit the face or any part of her body. And then look at this shit. Because she's plot armored, they fucking miss a shot. This dude gets killed. And then this guy gets killed. Because of course, it's the fucking opposing side. We must make the order stupid and retarded this episode. So that's what I'm talking about when it comes to plot holes. I mean, there is like no way of excusing this shit. And that's why this episode, from a story perspective, it wasn't really that good. Oh, this is the other sequence I was talking about. The bit of plot hole. Okay, yeah, she shoots that guy. Short hair. Look at her structure. She is literally a girl, and this is a full-grown man. He's got her in a stranglehold. You would think, hearing those gunshots, he would have pulled out some kind of knife to stab her, or he wouldn't be overpowered. Look, this guy's taller. He's more muscular. He's got more muscle mass. She doesn't have as much muscle mass, so he shouldn't be able to pin her to the ground or kill her or some shit. But look, the plot. The fucking plot. I call bullshit on that. But that's why, from a story perspective, it failed. Because of shit like that. And then, aside from that, yeah, this is why the episode pissed me off. So anyways, guys and gals, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'm going to give this episode a 4 out of 10. I'm probably not going to continue watching because if it's already doing shit like this early, in just the 3rd episode, it's probably going to fall apart. I've seen enough mech animes to know what's likely going to happen. I've seen a good amount of Gundam anime. I've seen a Valve Rive. I've seen stuff like Code Geass. Usually when it starts out with obvious plot holes like that, it usually explodes into more shit. And I'm going to step off the train because, honestly, it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good. So anyways, guys, these are just my thoughts on the episode. Comment down your thoughts on the episode below. Rate the video, subscribe if you all want to see some of the other stuff I'm going to react and review to. And yeah, just comment down your thoughts of whether you liked it more than I did. And I'll see you guys later. Subscribe for more. Alright, guys and gals. Bye-bye.